Hi, this is Luke Russell here with TradeAlgo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are private exchanges that large institutions, such as banks or hedge funds, will trade on, unaccessible to the investing public. It leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at TradeAlgo, our elite algorithms and AI technology are able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunities in both the trending up and downsides of the equation, so that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Case in point today, August the 24th, we're taking a look at institutional grade tools and volume. So it's important to get access to the information before these large moves happen, especially if you're trading options. We could really take a look at any of these from the main dashboard. What our algorithms and AI technology do is they go through all stocks, all equities in the market, and it finds what are the largest institutions who move the prices of stocks more due to their large volume transactions. What are they doing with their money behind closed doors and private exchanges? We could take a look at any of these: MRVL, SMCI, Palantir, AMD, NVIDIA, Snowflake. Let's just take a look at a couple of these and let's see where speed and transparency through private exchanges can get you. We're going to go to the TradeAlgo alerts page at tradealgo.com. And let's just start with one from the main dashboard. Let's start with AMD. You guys remember seeing AMD up there. If we take a look, you can see that AMD was identified at 9:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is 15 minutes before the market even opens. Let's just throw out some of the other ones that were there from the main dashboard. MRVL, Marvel Technology, 8:13, says more than an hour before the market opens. You could see Palantir here as well at 8:13. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. That's another very commonly traded stock, especially in the options field. Let's take a look at SMCI. You could see that at 8:13. I mean, we could go through many, many more examples, but speed and transparency gets you to where you need to be in the market, especially when you're following the hidden exchanges where large volume transactions are done. For example, if we were to go to AMD at tradealgo.com, we could actually see the action taking place in real time. Look at that massive drop that it had this morning and all the way through the market being open today. Well, there's a reason for that. Typically, only $4.23 billion of AMD is traded behind closed doors by large market makers. Today it was nearly $7.5 billion. So it's more than $3 billion extra dollars of institutional red bearish pressure. So we're not really surprised that the stock is making such a large directional move. And we don't have time to go through all of them, but we could find very similar cases happening in some of the other ones we just looked up: Marvel, Palantir, SMCI, NVIDIA. Let's take a look at what would have happened today if you were to have done put options on any of these examples. We're taking a look at AMD put options. Look at this massive list of triple and even quadruple digit returns. Let's say that you had done the $102 put option at the very beginning of the morning, because we know our AI picked it up at the in the pre-market. Options were 6 cents. At its maximum, they were over $2.11, nearly a 3,000% return. But the market moves very quickly, as you could see, and it's not expected to gain every single last percentage point out of it. The whole purpose and the whole point is get access to better opportunities quicker by getting your data down here, just like institutions do. Stop chasing it over here like the retail market does after the profit has already been made. For example, maybe you didn't even get in the trade until 10:15 a.m. and then maybe you got out at this horrible late exit after this massive drop off. That's still a 156% return. So get the data down here, stop chasing it over here. And we could go through and we could chart out all those other examples as well, but we could just take a look at a couple quick ones because we don't necessarily have time to do that in this short video. For NVIDIA, you can see here that there's a huge list of triple digit returns: 250%, 160%, 120%. We could go through and we could check out SMCI. We could go through and we could check out MRVL. You have triple and quadruple digit returns there as well. Today is Friday, so as contracts are expiring, they're moving much quicker. You could take a look at on MRVL here, anywhere from the 200 to 300% range is where a lot of these are averaging. One more quick example here to kind of wrap up today and wrap up the week. Let's take a look at the mid-cap space, and let's go to AI. Pops up in the #1 overall position at TradeAlgo.com with a 240% increase in institutional bearish volume. So look at this massive drop that the stock is making today. At open, it was at $33.49. It dropped all the way down to $28. Again, this is because of very large, unusual amounts of red pressure from the big institutions that move the market more with their hundreds of millions of dollars worth of extra transactions. So we gather access to the private exchanges, and then we use AI to go through and disseminate in real time. Okay, well, there are huge signals here of bearish or bullish pressure, and people need to know about that for their trading activity. 8:53 a.m., it's about a half hour before the market opens. You could see that massive signal pop up. Let's say that you had done put options on AI, which is C3.ai Incorporated. You could see a huge list of triple and quadruple digit winners there as well. For example, let's say you had done the $29 put option. At the very beginning of the day, these options were ranging anywhere between about 2 to 6 cents. So at its maximum, it's an over 4,000% return. But again, it's not about squeaking every last percentage out of it. Maybe you got in at 10 a.m. and then maybe you got out early here for a quick near 300% return. It's about getting the data down here with TradeAlgo as opposed to hearing about it over here after the profit's been made. Guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at TradeAlgo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst, or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.